Okay, this is step 3 of building your fire kit, and this basically is everything. It's what you might call your main extended fire kit. And basically what goes in here, that's when your magnifying glass comes into it. I keep it in a small bag to protect it, wrapped up in a rubber band. The magnifying glass, you know, is in step 3. Another option, it's free energy, you save resources and so forth. I don't think it's absolutely needed for a one-day trip or even a 24-hour trip. You've got so many fire-making options and portable fuels in steps 1 and 2, it's not funny. But you can take a magnifying glass, but for a multiple-day trip, it becomes a must-have. Then you're going to have, as an option, a third lighter is optional. More matches are optional. You can take a whole box of matches. How many you take is up to you. A third ferrocerium rod is optional. This is for step 3. And then you're going to take your Ember producers. Take more steel wool and more charcloth and ways to make a charcloth. You've got the bare minimum being a steel container, the Altoids tin. If you want to take a separate container, which is what I do to make charcloth, that's fine. And then you're going to have your natural tinders. You can take as much as you want in Ziploc bags, and everything can be carried in Ziploc bags or other plastic bags or plastic containers. You don't need steel tins and so forth. The steel tin is your fire tin in step 1. Everything else can be carried quite easily in Ziploc bags to keep it waterproof and plastic containers. You take more cotton balls as required, as needed. How many is up to you. You take more solid fuel in Ziploc bags and so forth. You can take crushed solid fuel as well in more containers as required. You take more rings of inner tube as needed, as required. And you can take a third tealight candle if you need it. And of course in natural tinder or tinders. For me it's coconut fibre tinder in Thailand. It might be birch bark fibre. It could be tinder fungus and so forth, depending on where you are in the world. So that's step 3, where you basically take all your portable fuels, but just more of it in plastic bags, Ziploc bags to keep it dry. And how much you take is up to you. It depends on how long you're going for, how many fires you're going to make. If you make 10 fires a day, you just got to make sure you have enough fire-making portable fuels to make 10 fires a day. It's up to you. There's no limit to what you can take. Okay, so that was step 3 of building your fire kit. Once you get to step 3 and satisfy step 3, you basically got everything you need